to another journey with open minds. I send vibrations of love to the indigo children, the rainbow children, star seeds on the planet Earth, and to all the earthlings all over Mother Gaia. I send vibrations of love. Today I want to discuss something pretending a little old school, if you say. To me, old schools are just new schools of today. So when we're speaking on old schools, there are a few things I would like to speak about. When we were coming up old school, we represented the Malcolm, we represented the Stan Smith, Adidas, before they even were real Nike and Jordan. We represented our neighborhood. We represented our neighborhood to whereas we respected all other neighborhoods. Therefore, people could come in our neighborhoods from other neighborhoods and get a feel one-on-one. All you had to do is had the heart to walk through another neighborhood alone, and you've been worthy because of the respect being shown to you for just walking through that neighborhood. You get to fight whoever you wanted to fight. The Indians do the same thing. So it's about courage. You showed that courage back then. You could fight today and shake hands tomorrow. So you had things under control. Females, old school, when you were coming up, there was no such word in households as sluts, hoes, bitches. There were no labels such as these when you were coming up. As a matter of fact, you had to be home a certain time. Life was more peaceful. And with peace, you have more control. So, the females, when I were coming up, the ones I knew and saw around the world, didn't even walk as fast as they do now. So, I want to speak about changes, and I want to speak about old school, and then I'm going to speak about new school mothers, because you play a very important part of raising the seeds. So I'm going to just do it this way. This is an example of an old school mother. Remember, when you're walking through the forest, observe, make sure you see beyond the trees. Knock, knock. Who's there? Police? Police? Why y'all knocking at my door? That's old school. Ma'am, we have a warrant for your son's arrest. Arrest? My son? My son don't do nothing like that. Get your ass out. You better get out that back door. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Ma'am, you're going to have to open up this door. And what's the name on this warrant you're looking for? It's Robert Johnson, ma'am. We have a warrant for it, and this is the address we have. You'll have to open the door. Okay, well, that's my son's name, but my son hasn't done anything. Click. Ma'am, we have a warrant. You said that. Can I see the warrant? Yes, ma'am. And what is it that you are accusing my son of doing, officer? Well, ma'am, can you step aside? We have to come in. Can you tell me what he done? Well, he's charged with drug trafficking. Oh, no. Come on in, officer. I know. Now you got the wrong person. You definitely not talking about my son. My son just got a high-paying job yesterday. And he was working all day yesterday, so you couldn't be talking to my son. My son went to church Sunday all by himself. You know, ma'am, I want you to know, you have the wrong person. How many people in the world with that name? Why are you accusing my son of this? Ma'am, we're going to have to search the premises. Okay, you can search the premises, but my son hasn't done nothing. My son got a brand new little baby boy. A beautiful little baby. Why y'all coming up in here looking for my son like that? Anyway, he is not here. Go ahead, search. Happen so you get away this time. You get away. Now, that's mother's love. New school. Knock, knock. Who's there? Bullies. Just open the door. Click. Ma'am, we have a warrant for your son's arrest. What that boy done did now? Not again. Well, you got a warrant for his arrest for, officers? Well, ma'am, we have him for drug trafficking. I done tell that boy but doing them kind of stuff. I done tell him but bringing that stuff around my house. He be out there with all them people all the time. I tell him about being out there with them boys. He be out there and they have them guns and they be smoking them weed and stuff out there on that corner all time of night. And he be coming in here and he be in that room. He be counting all that money in that box. I tell that man I don't want that stuff from me. I'm a God-fearing woman. Man, well, where is he? He right back in the room with them headphones on, listening to that rap music stuff. Mother snitch. You done tell everything. Even if he had a chance, he ain't got no chance no more. Remember, that's the same boy who been with you from the beginning. You gonna betray somebody who came from you and been with you from the beginning. You won't stoop so low as to give away a part of yourself without a fight. He been with you from the beginning. Your mama been with you from the beginning. Her mama been with her from the beginning. And that's why you will still be here from the beginning. Do not destroy what can create, no matter what they say. Peace. Subscribe to my channel. Much love. Much peace. And an abundance of understanding.